Where does fat go when you lose weight?
Do you know?
Energy.
Your muscles? Sweat?
Energy.
They drown their sorrows in ice cream at McConnell's.
Sweat?
Unfortunately, these are some of the myths that have plagued even some of America's top-notch physicians. Muscle and fat are two separate tissues from each other, meaning they do not convert into each other. Rather, body fat is lost and muscle tissue increases in size. Urinating will cause a person to see their weight number lower on the scale. If they drink 4 water bottles the next day and do not sweat or urinate as much, they may see the number rise and it would appear that they gained weight. As fat cells are primarily triglycerides, sweating and urinating will not make a person lose body fat, only water weight that is constantly fluctuating. Tracing back through history, people stored fat for the purpose of being prepared for food shortages. As a result, many people believe that fat is used as energy and you lose weight because you burned the fat off. If this were true, then according to Einstein's equation, E equals mc squared, burning off 10 kilograms of fat would produce enough energy for 10,000 atomic bombs, which would make us explode.
The answer lies in the chemical reaction that occurs as a person uses stored up fat by breathing in oxygen and out carbon dioxide. Body fat, which is primarily made up of carbon, reacts with oxygen and the products are carbon dioxide and water. In other words, breathing out carbon dioxide is the only way someone can actually lose body fat and see a number on their scale remain lower. We breathe out the fat. Another way to think about it is to look at 500 grams of sucrose, which is ultimately the equivalent of 2,000 calories. If you consider a 100-gram muffin which has the same amount of calories as 100 grams of sucrose, you have already consumed 20% of the amount of calories required in one day. This shows how even the slightest overindulgence in food can foil a weight loss regime. Eat less, move more, and keep breathing.